Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really spectacular name. At least I think it's spectacular. All right, boys and girls, you know what we do first. We get the checklist going to make sure we're all ready for our story for the night. So, did you take your bath or your showers? Check. You got your PJs on? Check. Favorite cuddle buddies available? You see, I got a ton of them covering my whole body up. It's ridiculous. Check. You brush your teeth. Are they fresh and clean and shiny and gleamy and teeth all white and pearly? Check. I'm sitting here thinking of what else I could ask if you've done. Have you said your I love yous and gave your hugs and kisses to your family members and your pets, wishing them a good night? Check. Of course, did you say your prayers? You know, if you have not said your prayers yet already before the story, please don't fall asleep without saying your prayers and giving thanks to our Creator for everything. Okay? Make sure you say your prayers. Check. All right. I think that's good enough. All right, this is going to kind of be a short story, so I may have to ad-lib a little bit. How many of you guys like freight trains or just trains in general? Me, they alright. They used to make me mad though, because when I was on my way to school, the school bus would get caught up at the train track when there was train passing and the traffic was all jumbled up because they had to wait for the train to go by. Make me late for school. And don't let it be on a day when it was something special going on and you wanted to be on time because you wanted not to be late. You just didn't want to be late. But here come the train. And then it would stop. Then it had to back up and switch tracks. Oh, it was just ridiculous. But other than that, other than the thing that would make me a little bit annoyed, I like trains. Trains are all right with me. And my nephew loves trains, so he can just watch trains. I mean, this is the new, it just turn on something about trains and just watch trains passing. Rather they're freight trains or passenger trains or express trains or just all kinds of trains. So, all of that said, I have a little board book here. It's called Freight Train. It's by Donald Cruz. Okay. All right, let's see what we have on the back. Now, Donald Cruz's classic concept book is available in sturdy board book form, perfect for sharing with very young children. That's what it says on the back. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Freight train, do 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 do. Freight train, do 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 do. Freight train. Yes, freight train. Freight stuff that you have to haul around and carry. Freight. That's what freight trains do. A train runs across this track. All right, y'all see the track? Y'all see it? See the track? Yes. We have a red caboose at the back, orange tank car next, yellow hopper car. So it's a colorful freight train, guys. A little more colorful than the freight trains I normally see, but they do have different colors. Not as bright and pretty as these colors, though. Kind of dull and rusty, some of them. Green cattle car, blue gondola car, purple box car. So if you guys see the different cars that are on the train, they're there for different reasons, carrying different freight or stuff or things that have to get to wherever they got to get to. A black tender car, a black steam engine. I think the tender cars tend to carry coal or rocks, but mainly coal. And then there's the steam engine. The steam engines really need coal to make the steam to help it go. Steam engines are kind of older versions. We got different engines nowadays. Freight train! This is the whole train, guys, from back to front, front to back, back to front, caboose to engine, engine to caboose, and everything in between. Moving. moving pretty fast. All of a sudden, it's becoming a blur. Don't be on the track when the trains are coming because they can't stop quick. Trains cannot stop fast at all. You hear it taking about a half a mile down the road to actually stop. Going through tunnels. Going through the tunnel to get to where it's going. Freight train. Going by cities. Yes, indeed. Going by cities and through neighborhoods, depending on where you live. You know, you might hear them a lot. You might hear that a lot. Crossing trestles. Trestles are like those little makeshift bridges. Well, they ain't makeshift, they're actually legitimately made so the train can get across. Those are trestles. Moving in darkness. Moving in daylight. Moving in darkness and moving in daylight. Yeah, they travel day and night. They don't really have any set schedule of time of day. I mean, they do. They run on the schedule, but I'm saying it's all day. Going, gone. The freight train is gone. Oh, you just see the smoke left behind. Oh, freight train. The end. So that was a really quick board book that I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Yeah, trains are very interesting. Have you ever had a chance to ride on the train? Because if you haven't had a chance to ride on the train, I've read a book about a train or two, okay, or three. A few train books I've read in prior stories, and they're pretty cool. So how about if you have rode on a train, wonderful. If you have not rode on the train, here's a chance to use your imagination where you can go off into dreamland. Yes, you sure can take a trip to dreamland. Boys and girls, simply close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Perhaps it's about being the conductor of a train, driving the freight train, being on one of the cars of the freight train, not even on a freight train, maybe you're on a passenger train, you're going on a trip, and you're using train as your mode of transportation. Whatever it is you want to dream about, it's all up to you. Close your eyes, whisper to yourself what you like to dream about. Be still, be calm, relax, let your body drift off to sleep, right off to dreamland where you can dream that special dream. And on that note, I'm going to get off the camera and let you go do that. So I'll see you next time, boys and girls. Bye-bye.